Okay, morning guys. It's a little windy. It is the day after the big rain, and that makes it the 31st of August 2019. If you remember yesterday, if you saw yesterday's video, I'll put it at the end of this one if you want to check it out. This rice was just barely peeking through, and this one over here was totally flooded, couldn't see nothing. Now you see the rice is coming up, looking pretty good. Most of these rice paddies are flooded to the top. A lot of water moving today. The rain stopped about 12 hours ago, something like that. Got some people down here cutting some grass for their cows. There's a lot more water right here today than there was yesterday. The water's coming through under the road from that other rice paddy. It's been a couple years since we've seen this. This is good. This is really good. Farmers are very, very happy. Very, very happy with this. But it's enough. We don't need any more. I'm gonna go look at the wife's farm today. I didn't make it yesterday. She was a little bit not worth the effort, you know. Could have got there. Didn't need to get there. If you remember yesterday, the neighbor was cutting out right here. Released some water. He came and got the wife's net to catch some fish. I don't know if he got any or not. The one where you put it right onto the end of the pipe, and any fish that goes through the pipe, you catch them. Hopefully this year we'll get to do some fishing videos. I like those. Over there it's all flooded, huh? Like a lake there. This is from the top of the top looking down. Each one of these paddies stepped down just a little bit. Starts way over here. I don't even know where it starts. Up there somewhere. And all steps down. So any runoff they have there, if you see right here, that's where you would put the net on the end of that pipe as the water's coming through from the other rice paddy up there. They don't have it. There's probably no fish right now. Gotta wait for nature to do its thing to get the baby fish. I did see a lot of farmers out here last night in the dark looking for frogs. Let's go take a look at the wife's farm, see what it looks like now. This is my campsite. It's a good place for a campsite. It's not even wet, but there's water running here. Water here. They cut the rice here, so this will come back good now. I don't know who that is or what he's doing or why he's wearing one boot. He's got one rubber boot and one bare foot. Maybe he got stuck in a hole and lost his other boot. Water running through here, very wet. And the neighbor's got water running into here as well, which is a surprise because that's not too much water. But somebody dug that out to release the water. Here's the wife's farm. She got a lot of weeds. A lot of weeds. Hopefully this water will kill it. At least kill some of them. But this is looking pretty good here. And if you remember, if you saw the last video from a month ago, I'll put it at the end of this video. This was all dead, yeah? All this rice died. So there's nothing here now. Be a good time to do transplants, but it is getting late for that. The rest of the stuff is looking pretty good. Let's go down here and take a look. I was told that there's a washout at the lake down the end, so they put in a new pipe, a new drain pipe this year, and it's all in the lake now. Apparently, we'll go take a look. See that? That's a tadpole right there. There's a whole bunch of them in here, but there's none right together. It's just one here and there. A little baby frog in the making. What's that, huh? A tadpole in its natural environment in the rice paddy. That's what she looks like, pretty much full. Plenty of weeds, but most of these should get killed by the rain. Right here, this little lake or dugout works like a giant fish trap. So the fish make their way into there, and we catch them and eat them. Got a lot of fish out of that little hole over the last few years, that's for sure. Even got some this year when there was no rain last year, or very little rain last year. But a year before that, that thing was full. We got buckets full of fish out of that little hole. There's the farm. Looks pretty good. And here's why it's flooded. They're releasing the water from this side. This is the neighbor's farm. Sending the water here, and the wife's probably doing the same thing. I don't know. Her outlet pipe is right there. We've done a bunch of videos there catching fish. Caught a lot of fish there. And just put the net over the end of the pipe. Anything that comes through, you catch. Lots of tiny little fish. But they're not doing it yet. Maybe it's too early. I don't know if the neighbor caught any or not. The one that he cut yesterday is right there I showed earlier. This is the other side of it. There's another pipe. I would assume that they'll be stopping this one pretty soon. That's getting a little bit low. Something don't look right there. That's where she washed out. Pipe's still there though. I'll go take a closer look. The old lake is full. Amazing how fast, you know, one day this was empty, bone dry. If you want to see what it looks like, the video from a month ago will show what it looks like, and it was emptier than that. They pumped it out, and this filled up in one day. Okay, let's look at this yesterday. This is what it looked like. Raging river coming down here. That's why I wouldn't walk down through there yesterday. Oh, somebody fixed it. That's why. Someone fixed it already. But this was washed right out. The entire bank gone. I thought the pipe would be gone too, but it's not. It's there. Still water trickling through. I wonder why they blocked the pipe. She can hold more. Give her what she can take. You can see that's from up here to down to the pipe. About a 4-foot spot that's washed out. So all that soil is now out in the lake. That's not so good. There's the hole. But yeah, it was a raging river yesterday. It would have kept on going down through here, but it starts, the elevation starts to go back up here. So not good. Plus you got all the water that comes through these pipes from the other side of this wall as well, which is quite a bit. Don't know what it was like yesterday, but I've seen these full, just pumping it out. And they got one every section of fence or of the wall. Interesting. Alright guys, well that's it. The aftermath of 2019's monsoon rainstorm. We needed it. We really, really did need it. A month ago, the village was warning to conserve water because they couldn't get any more out of the ground. And now the ground is full and then some. Alright guys, as always, thanks for watching. Here's the other two videos, one from a month ago, the first one, and the second one is yesterday's, if you want to check them out. As always, thanks for watching. Beautiful, huh?